your shoulders and believe deeply. Breathe and say, just breathe and know. Friends in the sky, friends in the sky, friends in the sky. Wave up up high, and the friends in the sky, friends in the sky, way up high, the friends in the breathe it slow and deeply. Friends in the sky, one hell of a gave grace to mankind, change water to wine, manna from the sky, bring joy to one's life, restore what's alive. My friends in the sky, other friends in the sky, other friends in the sky, other friends in the sky, way up high, other friends in the sky, turn water to wine, restore one's life. My friends in the sky. Here we go again. We're gonna be breathing all in the sky. Transmitting cause I'm up to myself. Turn into source. Focus. Should be on highway. Another friends in the sky. And the friends in the sky, and the friends in the sky, wave them up high, and the friends in the sky, friends in the sky, and the friends in the sky. I don't know how. All the way up high. My meditation song. One of them. It was definitely inspired from my friend, inspired from my friends in the sky. All my friends, all my past good friends. Wonderful people, guys.
I'm not talking fast enough. Some of the thoughts fly past me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, dang, am I even keeping up with my own life? You know what I'm saying? With how I wonder a long time if I'm going to just for life and never move. And this is what a realization that's scary. Imagine living your whole life with people. Like, I mean, I already know that I'm not normal. Like, and I even got on the topic about my eyes, which I'm sure someone knew because ain't no damn way, unless my eyes change or unless I'm just a different person now. My awakening was very powerful, very awakening, very, very. It was hard too. But see, back in 2017, I wrote a song and it was called I'm on a Journey. It was called Journey. And I was talking about how I'm on a journey. I still chase my dreams. And when I tell you, it's cues in this song that I had no god darn idea what. I was just feeling. I was just feeling. And I guess that's what other people would see in me that they wouldn't let me know because they like, if we let her know this, she gonna be out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is why I had the mic right here because I know how low I be talking, so I try to throw a little mic in because today I was gonna sing for y'all. You know, I just don't know what happened because see while I'm listening to the music, okay, and I'm feeling and I'm floating on that frequency right there. Now it was a while. It was like a year ago when I had went on my TikTok. See how I'm talking slow? I'm trying to take my time because if I don't, my tongue is going to slur the words. Okay, so listen up. Okay, I got on my TikTok and I told everybody I found a new frequency. Now I found it when I was in here learning my guitar. Deep. It was so deep. And I ended up writing a song, which I'm always writing. I think I'm supposed to be writing, but I know I'm a songwriter. When I try to write other things, it seemed pretty good because I wrote something about. I'm gonna just publish my books because I don't want to tell. I can't even tell my ideas no more. Like I can't tell nothing. I gotta keep everything so tight knit like this that it's so serious because people actually right in plain sight, right in my face, were trying to mold themselves into me. But I always looked at them and said, that's not even the room. That's not even the me. Like, I only do this to live in the midst of things like God said to do. Now, telling me. Now, I've told people plenty of times I am not perfect. I have my own stuff to work on and devices to handle and fighting through a lot of stuff. But while I'm listening to this music and on this frequency after I learned it, I can hear them talking clearly. Like, they be talking to me like what was just happening was some rejoicing and some throwing some ideas and them making me cry because they know because that and I know it's them because they blatantly pour out the memories of them. Like, they pour out the memories of them. Like, remember that time we was in the car talking about this scary shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm cool on the theatrics and the coming online and writing the script and preparing what you say every time you come on and just not feeling. And if it's true, and I lived in the past life and I look just like this, and they know who I am before I knew who I was, um, if that's true, so all of this is a bit much for me after even living a certain type of life, you know. I was just in the hands of the wrong people. The environment was really bad. It could have been better. It could have really been better, but the people that had better weren't thinking like I'm thinking. So it was hard growing up in an environment like that, which would cause a person to feel closed in, boxed in, angry, and having displayed anger. So when I tell people, because I've talked to people about having displaced anger all the time, I used to be that person. Now it ain't. I know people who want to help themselves. Like, I can see somebody that want to help themselves because I was a person who was out here trying and trying and trying to put my best foot forward. Still nobody offered me help. So when I did finally get some help right now, I'm pushing right now because I got a little bit of help, a little bit to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I've been out there doing a lot of stuff by myself. I'm exhausted. I was always the Monet. I got 6 jobs. I ain't gonna get tired. Now I'm 36, bitch. I'm almost hitting 40. I'm getting tired. So these are the conversations that I have in my mind, and I'm trying to get back to self because all that ripping and running outside and stuff has kind of gotten to me because normally I don't even be on that type time. So I was ripping and running outside. I was trying to meet people. I was trying to get back social, trying to get back to myself because I closed myself off for like 3 years. I didn't talk to anyone. So when I say I was on a frequency, on a vibration only, and most thoughts that came out like was to only talk to my customers, my kids, the dogs. Like, it wasn't no social conversation. I literally had most conversations through listening to other readers, having prayer time with God, like really deeply enriching myself, really falling in. Not all the way in though, because I asked God to hold my hand because I said, I'm not going all the way in like that. Not like that, you ain't gonna trick me, you ain't gonna trick me like that. That's how I looked at it, like, oh, you're not gonna trick me like that? No, you're not. So I'm sitting in my room. On that frequency, and me and what's his name had a talk. My man. Y'all, when I say my man, y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. When the people call him the enemy, we had a conversation. And it be times like this. I don't even know what time it is now because it was like 2:45. It might be like 3 something in the morning. We've had conversations. Okay. I don't know what got told me grab these conversation cards. I don't know. We was having conversations. And I think one day I was so sad and I was crying. Let me know if I'm getting off. But I was crying, and I said, I'm talking to God, and I'm like, Dad. Now, I'm telling y'all I had a conversation with the enemy, right? I did. But it started when I was praying, having my prayer time with Jehovah. Okay? And I'm like, and on some real shit, I feel like both of them was in present. Because ain't no way. When I say both of them was present, okay? They both was present. Okay? The energy was present. And I'm like, Jehovah. I'm like, you could have did anything. You could have. You could stop this today. You could stop all the suffering. You could stop the suffering in the world. You could stop the suffering within me. The people, why they hate me so much, like I ain't even really did that, because I went through a lot of bullying my whole life. Like my whole life, bruh. And I know people always be like, you need to stand up for yourself. Like at this very moment, my son's guidance counselor be like, I'm just happy to hear that you're trying to stand up for yourself, which made me even sadder. Like I have not been standing up for myself like I should have. And I'm like, damn, like people really coming for me bad. Like I didn't do shit to these people. Like I can't recall one time I was out here fucking with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. And I didn't have very much protection like that as far as family members. So it was like, damn, I'm really not standing up for myself. So that was the lesson in the end result. But part of that lesson was, okay, you created, okay, they hate me because I look like this, but you created me beautiful like this. It's not my fault, and I be dimming it down. Look at me in my Aunt Mama top, hide my head. Like, I know what the fuck I can do. Okay, I know who I am. So it's deep, okay, y'all. But like, well, you could have did anything. And I always keep saying to myself, like, I kept hearing, either I'm saying to myself, or my conscience was saying, he gave him a certain amount of time for something. Okay, we know that. We know he gave him a certain amount of time to gather up everything he can gather up to prove something. Okay, so if he's in the midst of trying to prove something right now, well, we need to pay attention to his spiritual community. We need to pay attention to, and I know it's good, evil, all things, so we need to pay attention right now. Okay. It's like it was a point in the conversation that I'm gonna simplify this up. Okay, it was a point in the conversation where I was like, I felt it. Like, if I'm so bad, he probably felt like that too. Like, you made me this way. Like, oh, it was about the feelings about my mom and my abandonment from my parents, the lack of love. Like, if Jehovah is our daddy, if God is our daddy, you know what I'm saying? If that's our father, like, hey, you made us like this. Like, you can't forget me. You know what I'm saying? And give me my place back home. And this is all I'm about to tell y'all real quick. And this is so deep because imagine before he got kicked out of heaven, him begging. And I'm literally like I saw it. Like either he was showing it to me or God was showing it to me, bro. And I think that's what God is giving him time to prove. So if I'm part of the collective of 144,000 that's here to usher in the new kingdom, this is what it is. Okay, now I always listen to other readers. So I took the 5 years to study. I said, I'm not going to do a channel. I'm not jumping right in there like that. Because this is going to fuck them up. This is going to just fuck them all up. And I remember, excuse my language, I say fuck a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's the most fuck bitch and shit. Those like my favorite 2 cuss words. But as far as that, the rest of them be like mostly intellectual words. So when I found readers that was like myself, I was like, okay, I'm getting a little back to myself. I'm getting a little bit. I'm not that off. I'm not that. Cause when I tell you, I was on this other platform doing this a long time ago. They wasn't fitting it. When I told them that I was a believer in Jesus Christ too, oh, the Christian people damn near fell out. Okay, because they loved me because I was singing. I was on there singing, and you know how people they get infatuated with you. They idolize you. All of that. Like I had a lot of just because I'm on there singing, y'all. As soon as that's why they say the top 5 topics that you don't talk about in business, and one of them being religion, and spirituality, stuff like that. That's why those are not the topics you're supposed to talk about. That's the very reason why, because people will. But I guess for real, I learned that all of that was needed on my journey. I needed that separation. I needed that separation from low vibing people. And it started, okay? But after seeing his perspective right in plain view, and we're gonna get deep on I'm gonna start talking about some other stuff. It's gonna get deep. and mind you, I don't have nobody else to study this with but my friends in heaven, okay? The resources that I got here on earth, and that's it. And I gotta work with a human mind that be blowing me sometimes. I don't know, but it's so fast. I can't explain it. I even got a few videos which I should just go in and show y'all. When I started, so I went out, so I started going back outside to get more social. After starting a new job to get more social, because I had a business that I created. I wasn't walking away from it. I just want to secure some retirement and get social again. And I tell everybody, my story has never changed since I started this damn job, okay? So I get social with them, put myself back out there and going out to sing and just feel enjoy, because I needed an outlet too. I'm working hard. I'm working my business. I'm working the job. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm doing everything for my grandma and my aunt. I'm helping them, not everything, but I'm helping them when I can. It's more than my other family members do. So, I'm doing everything I can do, trying to survive and live on Earth, like follow the rules of the laws of the land and stuff. Oh, it went down. One day I was singing, which was definitely inspired by my girl Mystic Beauty from Cosmic Royal Family. Okay, and I really, really do love her. Like, I ain't even, not on no obsession ass shit either, because I'm not that type of person. Like, that's crazy. Like, I really do feel like she's part of my soul family. Like, this down to the singing and everything. When I found her after I found Emmy. Like, if y'all looked at my other video, I talked about Emmy evolving. So, because it was her after, and then Ginevra. And I always said I was going to talk about these readers. Like, so some of these people, there's a lot of readers out here now. Like, they just popped up out of nowhere. I'm like, who are these people? I know that's probably how y'all be looking at me. But please share this video. Please, if you can, share this to any one of them. I'm gonna even reach out to some of them too, because I used to like talk in their comments. That was the best way that I could donate to the channel. And my funds is always tied up. Even when I wanted to, it was like, damn, I can't. And then I needed to take care of me. I had to take care of myself. So yeah. Anyway, I really feel like Mystic was a part of my soul family for real. Like, real. I wouldn't even watch nobody else. And it was crazy. Like, stuff got really messed up last year when I told this girl that is dealing with this dude that was a part of a cult that I know of, that they didn't think I knew, but I was investigating. I was on the low investigating. For some odd reason, God had me there. Once I gave this girl my trusted reader, everything went out of control, y'all. Everything went out of control. All these readers started popping up. Everybody thought uh, they was saying stuff that I only told 2 people about. One of them came against me. Both of them ended up coming against me. And guess what? I got news maybe like 3 nights, maybe like a week. It's been, no, like 3 nights ago. That he dead. Nobody tell me what happened, none of that. And I was like, I know y'all lying to me. I'm like, y'all lying to me. The person that told me could have been lying to me. I don't know. But I have no way of even knowing either. Like, it's kind of crazy. Unless he faked it. I don't know. Stuff done got out of hand. And this is why I end up saying it's time for me to move. God been telling me to move for a minute. Y'all been telling me to move. If you're a reader and you watch my stuff, y'all keep saying it's time for you to move. maybe not the physical location, but it's time to move. Even in my joint to be like, you need to move. Because when I tell you, I was out there singing karaoke and I started singing Deja Vu, which was inspired by my girl. She had put me on. She like, I don't know what it is about that song, but you need to know it. So once I got on that song, I loved that song. It was like, I almost like, did I always hear that song before? So I started singing it. I sang it at karaoke, and then one day I would say everybody love me, and I'm in there, so many people in there, and people done hug me, love me, all that, like I'm Jesus or something. Like, okay, that's cool, yeah. And I wasn't even ready, expecting none of that energy. Wasn't ready for it. But one day I felt so good inside. I had a couple drinks, and I done go out there and I say, y'all know what she was talking about before? Here I go, about to preach. You know what she was talking about in Deja Vu? And I started breaking it down as a spiritual person. Oh, they got a little nervous. After that, the attacks started happening. I started going through some wild attacks out there. And I'm telling you, I kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, everything, I had, even the friend I was dealing with out there, female-wise, I told her, I was telling her, like, and I knew, and one thing I always knew in the back of my mind is that history is always bound to repeat itself if you don't tell people. So I kept trying to tell people, and they kept trying to ignore me. So history had to replay itself in order to expose what I've been trying to expose all these fucking years. About the community I've been in, about what I'm surrounded by, just bullshit, bruh. The stuff people was trying to do to me to get me to shut up. Oh my God. Then they thought isolating me was going to try to, oh, Lord. Not knowing. While they kept bullying me, all I kept asking was for motherfuckers to leave me alone. I always enjoyed my space alone. I draw. I can paint a little bit. I'm learning now. And then one of my paintings looks so good. It looks so good, bro. And I be like, I stare off into it like I'm in the place. It is so deep because I don't know. I remember it was a time I can type in my name and I'd be the only person to pop up. And now I type in my name and there's other people popping up who pretty much try to take over my identity. Crazy ass stuff. When I talk about it, people be like, yeah, whatever. She must be on drugs. She must be crazy. I'm like, man, that's crazy. So I said, watch this. Nobody believe me anyway. So I let history repeat itself. And now I'm sitting here and I'm back in here talking to you guys. So now since my community wanted to keep me isolated and keep me in a point where I wouldn't be seen, now I have to force myself to be seen. Okay? Now I have to, I have to force it. And what happened is that like I'm not even that big on being famous or nothing like that, but I have these songs that I'm supposed to do something with, and God keeps telling me I'm supposed to do something with it. Like the songs are in the vault. He keeps saying the songs are in the vault. He even got the reader saying it. Like, and I be like, this is. I be really be in here like, let me stop saying crazy because I hate it when people call me crazy, and I hate that word. Like, I just really want to tell y'all how mind blowing it is. That's all I really want to say. Like, it is mind blowing. Now, we can take words like that out of our vocabulary. I feel like I could have more of a good social time. I'm even working on it myself. So, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Have I ever kept saying it while I was speaking on these videos before? And since I'm not live and I'm just as pre-recorded, I'm I'm apologizing to myself and to my viewers. You know what I'm saying? Because this has been a deep roller coaster ride. That people will even be like, damn, is she bipolar? And my mother, she swear to God, I'm bipolar, Lord. And let her tell it. Let her motherfucking tell it. I am the most bipolar, crazy ass, retarded ass child she'd have never done fucking had. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But, I really did want to share that song with y'all today and share some of my inner thoughts and feelings that kind of led up to this point. And also explain why I ended up breaking down crying, because what did happen, I don't know. It's always happening. Like, I could just the frequency be so strong, like, and it's like when I'm telling you, operating out of love being the highest of all vibration, bro. It's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling to be in that space, and I ain't never really down on nothing. I ain't down on nothing, and I have a foundation set up for me. I didn't have to go and do anything. I went outside to get social again, to start being able to move as God told me to do. And I was over there. I went through it at my job. I went through it to the point that when I say I'm sitting here now, is I'm sitting here now because my job is up for question right now. I can't even believe it, but whatever. You know, if that's what people want to believe, then whatever. I can let it go because my business, I almost lost my business because of the daggone job. Because the job was trying to make itself feel like, well, the person who was in charge at the time was trying to make her mother self feel like she was going to be over top of me and my decisions over my life. I don't even know you. Who are you? But apparently she know who I am, because now I got all of this I can't believe it type information type. It's crazy, like, it's so crazy. All right, stop. I'm gonna stop talking about it. You ain't gotta do all it. All right, with the tick and everything, is diabolical. Spirit God telling me to wrap it up with the ticking and the time ticking. Okay, you ain't got that much time left on your phone to recording, and you gotta post this. And she probably watch because you follow everything I do. Well, Becky, I hope you learned something today, because I wasn't the person that you needed to be coming for. It was definitely your fake coworkers, friends, or whoever you deal with. Because I don't. When I tell you, with so much shit going on, bro, I wouldn't think people of this older stature, I mean, I'm talking 44 and up, is operating in a manner that they do. When they say they be the worst ones, that's because they is the worst ones, okay? But you ain't gonna have me sitting in on stagnant energy and then think I'm gonna be mad at the next woman. No, I'm not living my life like that. Nah. I'm chasing mine. I'm going after mine. And no matter what y'all think it's going on the inside of my house, because you don't know what's going on, okay? What you think going on the outside is not it, okay? It's not what you see, okay? Because I'm working on some shit, okay? I'm working on it. And that's why I'm happy to bring you guys my spiritual music. So let me go ahead and end this video with the song we just listened to, which I'm going to release on the next Friday. I gotta put it in a week before. I had to make sure everything is right. So we're going to put it in. It will be out next Friday. I wanted to go in properly so it can get put in the right section it's supposed to be in with the spiritual music. So it's going to be under spiritual and meditation music, or just meditation music. But yeah, this is going to be a whole new thing. Like, I mean, there is spiritual music, but I don't think it's like that. So I hope this is it. Like, I hope y'all like it. I hope y'all able to use it. That was one thing I was trying to say earlier too. Like, I got all these songs in the vault that I need to give to people to help usher in healing too, because too many broken people can't raise their vibration enough to be able to ascend to the new kingdom. So if the kingdom coming in, I'm trying to, like, it ain't no, like, I sometimes still obsess, like, I was an angel in heaven, like, I'm on the garment, like, I'm obsessed about the skyline, you know. I'll be by myself. I'm gonna take out with me outside my backyard one night. I had a little bonfire the other day. I wanted to wait till it was at night. I didn't know the thing was gonna get out of control. Like, I made that fire pit too big, and I had so many sticks in it. Like, it was so big. You'd have thought I've been trying to heat a community of people outside, like, and I literally built a fire pit. Yeah, so I learned to build and all this stuff too, y'all, in my 3 years of isolation. Like, yeah, but I'm telling you, people do not know what God would do. I guess I'm the miracle in front of people's face, and they can't believe it, especially the people that was trying to destroy me. I know they like, I can't believe it. But they supposed to be children of God, because I was going to church with these people. I was having Bible study with some of these people. This is how I knew them. And the other people who I was outside in my younger days smoking that reefer with them. But it was never a time where I didn't say, I don't think God would want us doing this. And they'd be like, you need to shut up because you do it too. So they, like, you always want to be the one talking about. I'm like, at least I'm trying. At least I'm freaking trying. That's why I should have never started going outside. I should have stayed my ass in the house. Damn, I was still so wrapped up in being a kid around where I came from in Capitol Heights or Monroe Pike. We was always outside. Right in front of my house, we was outside of the gazebo. I was so wrapped up in that sometimes. It was just, and we'll be out there making up dances. I think I was supposed to be a dancer too, all of that stuff. I ran. I used to run, but I can't do no running now. But I do a little Zumba. And I am planning on having a Zumba class on the 30th of this month. So I'm just trying to secure the spot. And I just didn't want to announce it early. And I need to get that in because, yeah, Lord knows. I'm trying to start my Zumba instructor career. Like, how do you start it? Like, how do you really start it? Like, I already took the class and stuff. And these people think I'm about to continue. Oh, you should sign up for another. Can I get some money first, guys, before y'all take the skin off of my back? I can't even. This is what companies do. Like, are y'all okay over there? Like, I never, like, y'all really have lost the connection with people so bad. Like, just so bad. Everything is just money, 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 money. Y'all get on my nerves. But I would just leave it at that. And then look, I'm trying to get people in my females in my community to fuck with me. You know they not. And then the sad thing is, they had a whole challenge right now with Jason Derulo. We could have been in it. We could have been dance sisters doing the challenge, competing for something. For something, at least. Like, they rather sit around, gossip, and get drunk. I've been trying to motivate people to exercise. I was like 211 pounds a couple years ago. I motivated myself to get up and work out. People see me at the gym. Then they be like, oh, I want to come with you. Or they see me doing stuff. Now I'm getting behind on my little routines because I hurt my leg and I've been down for like 2 weeks. Where people don't even understand. I've been down for like 2 weeks. So, nobody asking me, am I okay? They just like, oh, where you been at? What's going? They ain't saying like that. And that's not even a lot of people. They just saying, how you feeling? Like, oh, I feel drained and broken in bed. They'll be like, why? They don't give a fuck. They're just probably trying to see what am I going to come out and motivate them or pour into them something today. Like, no, I'm drained. Totally need some of that energy back. I need somebody to come over here and be like, you got to get up and put some physical therapy on that leg. Nah, something really going on and I went back to the hospital and they had me sitting there for hours. I ended up just fucking leaving because they said they ain't had no people on the chairs and they needed to get me a bed and they catering to the ambulance and people kept coming in. And the lobby was full. I haven't seen a hospital like that in a minute. I guess once they found out that I was broke, my leg was broken, I was coming, they said that they gotta, cause they gotta stop me. They have to stop me. They was like, well, today we don't have any beds. I swear the government is on it. I swear the government on it too. And this is what I always really be believing in my mind. Like she got to be crazy. She got to be crazy. Like, man, I really feel it. Other people feel it too. And unless I'm that powerful and I'm just pushing out that energy, and it's just really not happening. But no, it's too many telltale signs. Like everybody knows. Be like too many people say the same stuff I'm saying. And it's the first time y'all hearing it from me, so y'all know that everybody is saying the same thing. It's a fear, not everybody. We know it's some evil little spiritual people out here. I can't believe it either. Heal them, Lord. That's all I ask for. Please heal them. Help them see that ain't the way, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. That's how I still pray. I still pray the regular way. Like, I don't know what happened. People done got into Orishas and they calling on deities and they cut like, wait a minute. I think we jumping the gun and then we jumping in a little too far. You guys are very much beautiful, very intelligent, smart people. But remember that part? And when it was like the people got too ahead of themselves, okay? I always try to look at the part when God said everything was going good in Egypt. Before everything went bad, before somebody got too over egotistical, okay? Before somebody got too big headed, everything was fine. So just always pay attention to that. Don't never overdo it. If that's a wisdom that I can give this grand rising. This grand rising. Yeah, what time is it? I was supposed to play the song, wasn't I? I wasn't fishing. I said I wasn't finished. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and my lover won't answer. It's probably somewhere with a dancer. I don't have a lover. And if I do, he gone now. Because I haven't seen him in a week. That's how I deal with stuff. Y'all need to get hit. Y'all are weak in the knees, like the lady said. That's why a lot of people come to my channel. I love y'all, okay? I love y'all for real. I'm just trying to keep it real, you know? Just trying to keep it real. Y'all, how much authentic you gonna get? I got beautiful, bonded, no makeup, over no lip, nothing. You know what I mean? Me being straightforward. I done came in this bitch crying. I feel stupid now. I'm gonna hold this video for 5 minutes, deciding if I'm gonna post it or not. This is my humor, okay? That's why I'm always smiling. Cause Lord gave me a humor too. He gave me a humor. Well, we know he got a humor, but that's breathing.
Got this. Rotate your shoulders.
Let's do it right now.
Believe deeply.
Believe deeply.
Breathe and say.
You don't have to really say it. Just your focus should be on heaven right now. Put your eye on heaven. Put your eyes, your heart on heaven. Rotate your shoulders, okay? Like you're an angel. You are an angel, okay? We are flying. We are flying again. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier, but I was crying. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, keep it cute. Oh, y'all know if I was an angel, I was showing off up there. I know I would. I'm like, y'all look. I'm sorry. Come on, focus, guys. You can use this meditation music for dancing, for stretching. There we go. Jesus. Moses made it rain from the sky. Close your eyes, y'all gonna see everything spinning like that, spinning slowly. A slow rotation of the earth. That's what I see. Now release everything that's hurt, everything in you. And return to source. You on heaven, it's God.
Wave them up high, and the friends
promoting this on TikTok too. I done played it like 3 times on here. Bye, y'all. Bye. I love y'all. Peace. Thanks for watching Intuitive Jewels Oracle and Guidance channel.